I just now got on there. You didn't give me time to put on the I gotta. What happens is, Ray, is I put on that. Hello, Randy. What happens is I put on that. I put it on when you go live, it takes your picture, and what happens is I got to edit that picture because it takes like a screenshot, or not a screenshot, but like a photo of you. And what I got to do is I got to click on edit and then upload thumbnail. Hello, Paul. Hello, Sed. How you doing? Sed, I don't know if I was missing you. Let me finish this story first, Sed. Anyway, I got to click upload thumbnail to upload that other one instead of the screenshot of my face. Let me spit this go out. I got me a what you call it. Hello, Cody. How you doing? Hello, Scott. I got to spit that skull out. Said, I was missing you the other day, buddy. Yeah, I had you on my mind. I had you on my mind, said, and I don't know if you was here last week. Hello, Bridget. Paul. I didn't see Donnie. Hello, Donnie. Thank you, Randy, for saying hello to Donnie. I can see this week, y'all. I can see y'all typing on the thing on the screen. Anyway, said, I was missing you this week, and I was thinking about you, and I said, was Said there last week? I don't know if I seen Said last week. And then I said, boy, I hope Said's all right. Hello, Boris. Hello, Tom. And then I said, I need to tell Said how much I appreciate everything he's done, because I don't mention that enough, I don't think. And I just want you to know, Said, that I appreciate everything, brother. I don't want you to feel like, left out or nothing like that, because everybody, I just want you to know how much I appreciate everything, Said. And, like I said, I couldn't remember if you was there last week, and I know I hadn't told you lately. I know I tell everybody that I love them and I appreciate everybody, and I do. I also want to make sure I tell people individually too. I don't know, Said, I was thinking about you, brother, and I was just hoping you was all right. So, just know I love you, brother. Hello, Steph. S&S. Yeah, well, Randy, for one, you all know my immune system ain't good, but Hunter, about how long, Bub? He's walking in through there, so he probably can't hear me. When was you sick? Was it the? Huh? Yeah, but it wasn't a week ago. It was like Thursday or Friday. It wasn't. It was after the live. Huh? Wasn't it after the live?
I gave him the Sudafed Monday, remember?
You gave him Sudafed Monday. Yeah, but he anyway. He got sick last week. Bridget's remember. Bridget remembers too. See, I couldn't remember. I can't remember all this. Anyway, he stayed sick, and he had headaches and stomach. Hello, Matthew. And fever and nose congested and stuff. And anyway, I've been getting that a little bit with. I've been having chills and hot, and it's been cold in here and me burn up, but my nose has been stuffed up, but it's fine now. Hello, Patrick. I can see y'all. Y'all want to go help me water the garden? You think we can water the garden?
Yeah, find the sheet.
Do we have any water?
I put one right beside where they.
Y'all want to go help me water the garden? You getting hot, nothing out of the ordinary. No, that's right. That's right, Bridget. Oh, it's on the TV now. I can read it better on the TV. Y'all on the TV.
Which way you going?
Hello, St. David. Are you at work this week, David?
Come here, Zeusers. You can't go out yet. No.
Ray, I shouldn't, but now if I start to, then I'll restart the stream, or you know, I'll rush back so it don't end. But anyway, I bought 25. Can I have a water when I come back in? I don't. Is it supposed to rain this weekend? I noticed. Anyway, I went to the off on vacation this week. I was in Louisiana visiting new granddaughter. Oh, that's sweet. How much did she weigh? How much did she weigh? I'll never forget Amber's. Amber was 7.5 pounds and 20. Was it 21 or 21 and a half? It was like 7 pounds and then 21 and a half inches. Anyway, here, let me flip you around. Oh, premature. I'll flip you around. So anyway, I went and got dirt because I think all the frost is over with for here. It's still only about 65 is the high that it's getting during the day. So anyway, what I did is I don't know if you can see, but there's onions. See all them onions? Goes from there to there. And then I've got from there to down there where the stick is. I've got some black Simpson. I've got some Simpson, black seeded Simpson. Right there, some lettuce. And then I've got the onions here. And the onions, but the dirt that I got to get about 10 more bags. You can see I got from right there to fill. So I got a little bit more to fill before I put my tomatoes up and stuff. But anyway, I'll zoom it in for you. There you go. Now you can see the onions. I got a bunch. And I got 10 pound of onion coming. And then you ain't gonna be able to see it's hard enough for me to see them little lettuce seeds. But anyway, they're there. I promise you. So hopefully in about, I don't know, I think it takes about a couple of weeks. Hello, Jersey. Yeah, I built this last year. To put I'm done with my big 2-acre garden, Jersey. I'm done. I don't know if you, Patrick, she's got the water there, but I can't water them like that. I need a water that's got a sprinkle. I can't, oh no, she's put hose in it. Look, she's put hose in it. Look, she put hose in it. Look at that. Might be able to. Here, let me sit you down here. Yeah, let me sit you down here. Might be able to, huh? What do you think? Think we'll be able to water them? Can y'all see? Is it up there? Yeah. No, y'all probably can't see down here. I'm just watering the lettuce too. They don't need much. It don't need much. I just don't want them to dry. I want them to give them a little bit of good starch, you know. Just a little bit. Give them a little. Here, I'll set this up here. Can't touch the daggone. Can't touch, look at here. Can't touch the daggone camera now. Flip you around. Let's go back in and wash my hands. I figured y'all might want to see the garden. No 2 acres for me this year. We ain't doing that. Y'all got your gardens planted? Ray, you got yours? Donnie probably has his, don't he? Huh? I like seeing what people grow too. I need to get a wireless mic. Can't you hear me, Patrick? Just starting. I am too, huh? I gotta wash my hands. Arr. 2 lettuce spots, no space. Use Amber stuff. Probably not going anything this year. Why, Ray? How come? I need a garden that size. Can't get anything done. Barely home, till it up. Mark the rows. You still use the old push plow? Push plow? I'll spit it out in a minute, won't I? Good to see you, Patrick. Yeah, we had a frost last week. Exactly. We did too. Hello, Tony. How you doing, brother? I got one out there too, old push plow. Hello, Pete Elf. How's Pete? Clean. Hello, Todd. How's Todd? Y'all want to see what we've had for supper? Here, I'll show you what we had for supper. Look here. Started fixing them this morning. Huh? A little bit of salt pork in there with the green beans. Is that the way y'all fix green beans? With the salt pork in it? Huh? Then look here. That's some chicken. That's called, that's Amber's world famous chicken. She puts Dr. Pepper in it. And we leave it in there. Oh, it flipped around. Amber's world famous chicken.
Yeah, I did flip
She
around.
puts,
It flashed on there.
she puts, can I have a water?
Yeah, you have your water ready.
She puts, what do you put in it, baby? Tell me so I can tell them. I know Dr. Pepper, but what else?
It's a mixture between Dr. Pepper and barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce and Dr. Pepper. That's what she puts in it. Barbecue sauce and Dr. Pepper. A mixture. And puts it in that slow cooker all day. It falls off the bone. Chicken legs. It's just chicken legs. And then fix big old mess of green beans. Homemade green beans. Homegrown green beans, or what you want to say. But we put salt pork in it to give it a little bit of salt taste, you know. Plus it adds a little bit of grease. And, you know, it's, oh, goodness. And then, he asked me, shoot. Patrick asked me, I asked Patrick a question. And Patrick, I didn't see him answering. He said that I need a wireless mic. I asked him if he could hear me. I've been slow cooking a chunk of brisket. Garlic. Did you put the garlic inside, Tom? We had chicken legs for dinner too. Chicken legs are good. We slow cook country ribs in root beer and shred it with forks. Yeah. You can also do that for real beer. I've done it with real beer.
I'm starting to say while you're over there, reduces your
I can hear you when you're close. I'll speak up, Patrick. I thought that I honestly, Patrick, I honestly thought that I was screaming. Like I thought that I was screaming. So
when you're outside?
I guess when I was outside. That's the reason I try not to talk too loud, because I thought I was screaming. Montreal, yeah. Yeah. Montreal's what we like here too. Anyway, Patrick, you asked me what kind of onions. Patrick, we get onion sets here. They don't really have a name, like they're not Vidalias or stuff. It's just onion sets, and you get them for the sole purpose of green onions. We have some. Can you grab me a green onion?
What's green onion? Ow. Sorry.
Kim's a tripping over everything.
I took it.
We like pot roast cooked in Dr. Pepper in the crock pot. Yeah. That's what she fixes it, and barbecue sauce. That's what she puts in there. Amber wanted it. That's what she made at college. Patrick, here's a green onion. You just got to cut this off. You cut the end off. This is the end that you stick in the ground. And then we've already picked the thing off of it. See, it's got this, and you pull it, but still got to cut this before you eat it. But anyway, that's what it looked like. This side don't get like a big bulb on it, Patrick. It's just for green onions. And what we do with them is, here, you can take it back, bub. What we do with them is we'll cut them up and put them in salads. Cut them and put them on. Kim puts them on. Kim loves baked potatoes, so she'll cut them up. I like chives. Kim don't. Kim likes green onions. She'll cut them up and put it all in her baked potato.
I like green onion sandwiches.
Yeah, Kim likes green onion sandwiches. We need Dr. Pepper to sponsor us tonight, 100%, dog. 100%. I still got to get 10 bags. Because I'm going to put 2 cucumber plants. Well, 2 hills. I put 3 to a hill. I got to put 2 hills of cucumbers. So I want to plant 2 cucumbers, or 2 hills of cucumbers. There's 3 in a hill. And I'm going to plant about 5 or 6 tomatoes and about 3 bell peppers. I don't know. Did you want a banana pepper?
Amber and I already decided we were getting some.
Okay, so we're going to plant probably. We're going to plant about 3 bell peppers and about 2 banana peppers out there. And then we have a thing out there with a big old, what you call it for Tommy toes? A big old bag, kind of like. I cook with a lot of green onion scallions, as we call them. Yeah. Yeah, we love baked potatoes. There you go, Paul. That's what Kim likes too. She likes that. I can't eat them anymore. Well, I guess I could, but my sugar go through the roof. I don't eat them no more. I might get like a bite out of a baked potato. I don't want to eat it. My sugar's already too high. Onions, cheese, homemade bread, and butter. Oh, Welsh lunch. Do Scotch bonnet peppers. Scotch bonnet.
Is that the name of
We get Bonnie Bluebell, and what is the other one? Bonnie Bluebell, and what's the other one?
Peppers.
Yeah, Bonnie Bluebell, and what's the other?
The other day I was trying to
There, we got 2. I got to look it up. It's what my family has always used. There's two names of them. They are expensive, Scott. You're right. My dad's buddy at work laughed at his what? At steel mill for eating that. Laughed at his My, my dad's buddies at work laughed at his laughed at his buddy. My dad's buddies laughed at him. For eating that. Yo, your dad's buddies laughed at your dad. I got you. Yeah, they are, Scott. A planted sub issue. Similar to habanero pepper. Oh, yeah. I don't plant no hot. Those Scotch. I didn't get to read that. I like roasted red peppers. James, are you drinking? No, Tony, we was busy right before. Actually, I went on like 3 after. I haven't had the chance to make my bourbon yet. I've got my pipe sitting here, but we was busy, and I didn't get go live to 3 after, and I haven't even lit up my pipe yet. Matter of fact, I hadn't even spit out my chew, Tony, before I went live. I had to spit it out as soon as I went live. Hello, Jeff.
Is it the Big Bertha's?
Big Bertha, thank you. Kim said Big Bertha, yes. Well, Big Bertha and a Bonnie Bluebell. Big Bertha and Bonnie Bluebell. No, I told her, I got, can you all fix me my number 4 or whatever it is we're on?
Number 5.
Yes, I did take my shots. I was taking my shot. We just got a little bit busy, and I was taking my shots, and they're dropping everything. She dropped the keys over there. Yeah, I took my shots. I took those right before I went live. Or not those, my one. I took it right before I went live. But see, Amber works till 5, so she doesn't get home till like 5:20. What am I smoking? Oh, I'm on number 5, not on 4 anymore. I'm on 5 now.
5.
This is called Sagamore Rye Double Oak. Sagamore. If I'm not saying that correct, y'all just say, James, you're dumb. You're not saying it. Sagamore Rye Double Oak. 96.6 proof. Sagamore Rye Double Oak. Sagamore. Am I saying that correctly, Tony? That's correct. Okay, good. She's fixing it right now. Load up my pipe. You want me to pour it in there?
No, I was going to do it.
No, I can pour it. If you brought it, just set it down there. I can pour it. Here, can you take that out for her?
That's what I was. That's
Here,
why I
hold my
brought it.
pipe and I'll take
'Cause
this
I
out.
wasn't sure
I
if
can't
could
get
take
it out.
off.
I can't get it out.
Well, here, let me take it.
No, I got to use my teeth. It's got these little things in it right here. It covers the lid. Woo! That ain't like the others. Tony asked me to try. Woo! Woo! That ain't your boy feeling that. Woo!
Should I smell that one?
I'm glad
I don't like your idea, Tony, too much this week. Tony said, James, try a little sip. So I have been. This is the first time y'all have seen me try it, though. Tony asked me to try a little sip before I actually took without putting it in ice or anything. He said, James, try it, without putting, because I like it on the rocks. I like it on the rocks and sipping it. But Tony said, James, try a little sip of it. And I did, as you all just seen. And that my tongue is burning, and I still got a thing down here in my throat right now. Like, I don't even know if I want this.
Mix it with some Coke.
Woo! I'm pouring it.
Says to mix it with some Coke.
I'm pouring it in my ice right now. I gotta cool that stuff off. Zeus, can you not hit the tripod, dude? Please. Can you not hit the tripod? Zeus comes over here
It's his pipe, Max.
and gets over here at my. Woo!
I think Max thinks
Tony,
it's
buddy.
down.
I don't know if that's the one for me this week. I got that pipe. It's very, it's beautiful. Oh, Mike got the pipe. It is very unique. It's a very unique. Yeah, I'm glad you got it, Mike. I'm glad you got it. It's what you call it here, Sergeant. What's his name? It wasn't Sergeant York. Am I the only one to
First
prefer
sergeant.
his bourbon with something I didn't see? It's a Kentucky Hug, James. What's a Kentucky Hug, boys?
Oh, sorry.
What's a Kentucky Hug? I'll give you a hug back, buddy. Come here. Come here. I'll give you a hug. Pat you on the back, too. I'll pat you on the back. Here, I'll give you a kiss. There. I love you, boys. I like the splash of water in mine, you want it? My mom used to drink bourbon and water. No, I like ice. I like my bourbon on ice. Just a wee drop of water, but no ice. I like ice. Ice seems to cool it off. Hello, Tinker. How's Thomas? I love rye whiskey. Let's have another sip of it. Let's have another sip of it. See, that's 10 times better, but that don't taste. That ain't this and this week ain't my taste bud. I don't know if I've given it enough time, but this and this week just don't taste right. I like a 7 and 7 ounce in a while too. Water's my go-to most of the time. Sometimes I'd say you're right, Jersey. I'd say sometimes water does bring out a few different flavors. The best one I've tried so far is the double oak that both Tony and Jeff both told me to get. Both of them said to get that. And that double oak, who makes that? Who makes the double oak over there? A warm feeling in your chest after sipping. Hey, I got a lot of warm bores.
Woodford Reserve.
Woodford Reserve. I am ignorant to whiskey and most. David, I'm ignorant to bourbon. Rye is definitely less sweet than bourbon.
I'm ignorant to a lot of stuff.
Maybe it's the rye. That might be, Tony. You might be that might be what I'm tasting is not like it's not what you call it. Yeah, Ray. Smoked Woodford Reserve, yep. Double oak though. It's gotta be the double oak. Or is it double barrel? I think it's double oak. Or is it double barrel?
The Woodford Reserve?
Yeah, what does it say? Does it say Woodford? Does it say Woodford double oak or
Double oak.
double oaked? Yep, double oaked. Woodford double oaked. That is my best so far. Second best was that apple one that he gave me to try. That apple one is the one that Kim and Amber liked. But it is, I mean, that stuff, you might as well give me a cotton candy. That, I mean, you know, with caramel. Like that apple one that you give me it's like candy. Like I didn't even taste nothing. Like all I taste was like a candy apple or something. Some rye's a bit over the top. A good one for me will start strong and then smooth out in the finish. Woodford Reserve is something we try to always have at hand. Never know when you might need it, right? So you all got Woodford Reserve up there too in Russia, Yornik? Or is it Katie? If it's Katie, how's Yornik doing? If it's Yornik, how's Katie doing? Double oaked is whiskey. Double barreled is a shotgun. Are you? That's about right, Bridget. That's about right. Plus, it opens it up. You're talking to Yornik. I drink my Pendleton with a splash of water. I don't know if he sent me any Pendleton. I don't know.
Yeah.
Here, come here. No. No. Come here. No, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. No, come on, little girl. If you get yours on first. Come on, little girl.
I don't want to disappoint Tony, she said.
I don't want to disappoint Tony, she said.
Yeah,
Just a sip.
I don't plan on taking more.
Okay.
Ugh. Well, I'm not gonna lie, it tastes like watered down Coke. Not the best. Not the worst, actually.
Not the best, not the worst. There you go from her, Tony.
Check on your brother and Zeus.
Tony, you're probably right. I have to take more insulin with that. I keep one for double oat here. Oh, that's my favorite so far. But I think the way Tony, I think the way Tony's got it on there, Jeff is he's got the better ones at the end. Like I'm trying the ones that is. I think I could be wrong. Hillbilly, I like Shine too. Hello, Southern Cal. How are you? Kate is okay. She's smoking some Mad Fiddler Flake. My sense ain't betraying me. Could be. Get that girl a Malibu Bay Breeze. I don't even know what that is, Bridget. Yeah, Amber just said a what? She give me that with them eyes. A what? That's what she did. I look. She's right behind the camera. See? So I was. How'd I flip this back here? So she was. I'm looking right at her when I'm looking at the camera, and she was like, "What?" I've never heard of it either. There's a lot of things we can't get here, Bridget. This is a very small area. Like Josh and B-Dog, which I haven't seen in. Has anybody heard from B-Dog? Did he make it back home? I picked up a bottle of, is that S-A-Z, Sazerac? Oh, it's already gone. Sazerac. Have you tried any Scotch or Irish whiskey? I don't know. You have to ask Tony and Jeff. I don't know if I have tried Scotch or what you call it. You're a trooper for trying it, Amber. I got the soap. Oh, good.
Yeah, we got the payment too.
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna tell people that.
Well, I didn't want
Anyway,
to
well, thank you, Ray. Ray, thank you very much. It's what you call it here tonight because Oscar said that he wanted some, and I wanted to go over what he wanted. Malibu coconut rum with cranberry juice and pineapple juice. Do you all don't like cranberry juice? No, she's sitting there going, no.
Only thing I like out of those three is the pineapple juice.
Yeah.
I like pineapple.
Only thing she likes out of the three is pineapple juice. I like both. On our rye, one of the favorites. Knob Creek. You know what? I think I have had some Knob Creek. 120 proof. I do have a bottle of Scotch. That's correct. That was the first one. No, it's not. No, Scotch is not. Scotch, there it is. Sazerac. Thank you, Matthew. I'm glad you said that. Now, Bahama Mama, she does like. Or Kim likes. Not well, I'll take it back. Kim has liked one. She said they're okay. Scotch whiskey at the list, the last three. So the last three is Scotch. No, Kim's off. She's right here. Didn't you see her? Sorry. They're letting the dogs out.
Yeah, well, Zeus sees something when he doesn't look at me. Hello.
Zeus see, give me a second. Zeus see something, so give me a second. He don't want to come inside. Give me a second.
Here it is. He found it. His tennis ball.
No, he's playing with the tennis
You
ball.
can't play with the tennis ball, son.
He's playing with the tennis ball and they suddenly got like shirt.
I saw something.
No, put the tennis ball back outside. He can't.
For the school.
I ain't sitting
For
here.
the school year, she clarified.
Oh no. Yeah. No. Yes and no. You can do a Bay Breeze. Just rum with those juices. I think I might have some rum. I don't know. For the no. What kind of scotch do you, Tinker? I don't know. Anyway, Randy, the kids are done. Yes, the kids are done in our area for what, 3 months, I guess. They're out of school now. But no, where she is a administrator because she's a counselor now, where you remember she got the job about a month ago or 2 months ago, something like that, I forget. But anyway, where she's administrator, she has to work through the summer. I like a bourbon Manhattan and a Belvedere, which is Negroni made with bourbon. Patrick, you just you said something.
That's a foreign language.
That right there, you might as well put down French or something. You might as well spoke French or I don't know. Another American cognac is great, and y'all totally should try. I don't know if I've had cognac. Randy said 10-4. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, with school. Yeah. No, she's still getting up. Sometimes I miss drinking. I never did. I never was like a big drinker. When I was growing up, I got drunk one time in the 7th grade, and it was before I went to school. My brother got me up, and you all know my last name Stumbo. My brother got me up about 6 o'clock. It might have been 5:30, 6 o'clock, but anyway, get up. I'll never will forget. Get up. I said, what do you want? And he said, come on, get up, let's go outside. He said, I got something for us. And my brother is a little older than me, and anyway, he had beer out there. Patrick, Manhattans are my favorite cocktail. Oh, you're talking Patrick? I don't need to butt in that conversation. Not America, Armenian for the country of Armenia. Try to find some 5-year Richard. Tom, I missed some of those. Okay, so Scott's talking to Tom. So anyway, he got me up, and he was like, I said, I don't want to drink. And he said, you're a Stumbo, ain't you? And I said, you know I am. I said, well, what's that got to do with, the price of gas in China? I don't care. And he said, you better get to drinking. And he said, have one, and I said, if it'll shut you up, I'll drink one. Anyway, I was drunk going to school. That was 7th grade. And I drunk with my buddies and stuff, in high school, and then a little bit after high school, but not too much after high school, because I started my job and you really couldn't. I didn't know you had siblings. Randy, I'll tell you, let me read these things and then I'll tell you my siblings. Next time I'm in New York City. Oh, okay, talking to Patrick. Drunk at school wouldn't be fun. I was drunk going to school, Scott. It wasn't fun. Randy. Randy, my mom and dad, I'll tell y'all, but I don't care a bit to tell you about me or who I am. I'll tell you, we have some alcohol with our food, but getting drunk. We're not that young. Yeah. I drink, but I don't like get drunk. Yornik, I'm not a drunkard. Like I don't get drunk. I'll drink, like I don't care to drink, but I've never been like, a drunkard or nothing like that. But anyway, my mom and dad have both been married, Randy, 3 times each. So 6 times. As you know, I was raised by my grandparents. I wasn't raised by my mom and dad. So I was raised by my grandparents. They took care of me, and then, 4 years ago, which is it might be 5 now. Anyway, that's when my grandfather died, and I took care of him. I saw my mom 3 times. The 6 months that I took care of him in the hospital, and when he was on hospice, I was staying 17 hours a day. I would come home, and I would bath, and then I'd if I had something to do with, like, because I was still coaching. So I was coaching volleyball at the time, and I was coaching baseball. And if I had a game or something, I would go to the game, and I'd have somebody stay with Papa because I couldn't just leave them kids because you just can't do that. And Papa understood that. He was fine with it. No, don't get underneath the tripod. Zeus, don't get on the tripod. Zeus, get out from under the tripod. Zeus laying down underneath the tripod.
He's like, I'm safe with you, Daddy. He won't touch my baby deer. Won't touch my tree.
Thank you for getting out from underneath the tripod. I can't. With that dog, I'm telling you. Anyway, I took care of Papa, and until he passed away, and he left me his land and his house, and he left Amber the car. He didn't leave it to my mom. But anyway, my mom and my dad was married 6 times. In those 6 times, Randy, I've had, let's see, the one woman that my dad was married to had one, and then the other one had 3, and then the other one had 1. So 3, 4, 5. And then my mom, the one she was married to, had 1, 2, and then no, I said 2. No. No, I said from my dad. No, Daddy was married to Sue. Sue had 3. Had Chuck. What was the girl's name? Mike, Chuck, and what was her name? What was her name?
What are you talking about?
I know you don't know him, but anyway, Dee Dee.
Yeah.
Dee Dee.
Yeah, I was gonna
Dee
say,
Dee. So so there was 3. So 3, 1, and 1. Yeah, 3, 1. Did I say 3 a while ago, or did I say 2? I forget. Anyway, my mom, 2, and then now there's 3. There's 3. The one she's married to now, so that's 5, and then the other one is the other one didn't have any, right? So 0. So 5 on each side. So I have 10 altogether. And we live in a very small place. So like I seen them all the time. So like they even stayed, even like when, it's crazy because my dad was married to another woman, but the other woman's kids was good friends with my brother and me. So they stayed when I would go visit with my mom, because I had a weekend. I would do weekends. One weekend I'd have to go to my dad's, and the next weekend I'd have to go to my mom's. And so, but during the week, I stayed with my grandparents. And, but anyway, during the weekends, the woman that my dad divorced, that had the 3 kids, 2 of them, the 2 brothers, they would stay with me and with me. So that's what I'm talking about when I say my brothers. I do. So I have half. I guess what are they called? Half. I have half brothers, and I have half brothers and half sisters, and then I have step. I have half brothers and half sisters, and I have step brothers and step sisters. Is that all straight, Randy? Or have I lost you? But some of them live in Ohio. Kim's brother actually was here 2 days ago, Saturday? Sunday. Kim's brother was here Sunday. He flew in from Sarasota, Florida. Saturday was his daughter, who graduated at the high school that Hunter goes to. And she graduated. And so he came in, he flew in from Florida. And he's got kids in Florida. He has 2 kids in Florida and 1 here. And this is by his first wife, and he got divorced and moved to Florida with his second wife. So my niece just graduated Saturday, and she is going to go to Moorhead, which is where Amber just graduated from. I got it one big happy. So, yeah, I don't know if it's always been happy, but it's one big family. It's one big crazy messed up thing. Because I didn't know. When you're growing up, you don't know. It's like, this week. I thought somebody knocking at the door, and it was Max over there scratching himself. One week it was my brother, and the next week they whooped my brother. One step forward and 2 steps back. 7 minutes, is it? Have we already gone an hour?
Time's flying.
Oh my goodness, time is flying. I was raised in Sarasota. Sarasota's nice. We've been there to visit him before COVID, and that's what I was telling him. I was like, we'd love to come back in Florida and visit, but he was like, come on. I said, buddy, we can't just like leave anymore.
We can't take booze.
When we went and visited him, we had a Dalmatian and a black lab. And our black lab, well, I don't know. You might be able to see them. There they are. There's the Dalmatian. Anyway, we had a Dalmatian and a black lab. The black lab had died a year before the Dalmatian. And the Dalmatian had died. And so we didn't have any dogs at the time. And I got my buddies to feed the horses. I didn't have any cattle either at that time. Did we? Or did we have Buddy? Is that his name? What was his name?
Billy.
Billy, not Buddy, Billy.
Bill.
Anyway, yeah, Sarasota, Florida, yes. So anyway, we didn't have any cattle. We just had the 3 horses. And so I got one of my buddies to come feed the horses. But we didn't have no inside dogs or outside dogs at the time. And the cats, you can be gone. We was gone for and we had a whole 20-pound bag of dog food poured out for the cats for a week, and we had water, 3 big old tubs of water, and we had a girl that Kim knows that she came here and would clean out the cat litter. And that's all she did. She came out, and once a day, she was Kim's friend. She came here once a day and cleaned out the cat. We actually bought another cat litter, so they had 2 cat litters that week, boxes. But anyway, can't do that no more. Now we got 3 inside dogs and 6 inside cats. At the time, we only had like 2 cats. And like I said, we poured out 20 pounds of food for them for a week. Paul's friend is giving away a husky that looks just like Zeus. And I get it. If that's what, well,
Yeah, see him, Jacob?
yeah, he would take care of Jacob. He would take care of Jacob. So that's one thing that I can say about Zeus. Zeus, yeah. Now Buffy might get jealous, but got to go down and get close. All right, Scott. Good people there. Yeah. Oh, I love Turtle Beach is the best beach to go to if you're there. Donnie, it's wonderful. I haven't smoked much. I've been talking, Patrick. I haven't even smoked my thing. I'll have it all night. I love it. You all have kept me busy this week talking. I love it. I haven't been rushed, just been talking about life and everything.
You can stay on an extra hour.
Buffy would be so jealous. No, the husky would be so jealous. That sounds like a husky. I think the husky would be well, I'm not saying Buffy wouldn't, but I think the husky would probably be more jealous. Huskies are, shoo. But no, honest, Bridget, can you handle another toddler? Well, actually, Jacob ain't even a toddler. Can you handle a baby and a toddler?
How old is the husky?
How old is the? It don't matter. It don't matter how old it is. The husky's still a husky. They still act like I haven't. Zeus hasn't changed since he was a pup. And he's two and a half year old. But they have constant attention is a must. Yes, Zeus is the craziest thing. Zeus is like a toddler. Hello everyone. We're at the walking track, so I'll be lurking about 40 minutes. In about 40 minutes, about when we're about done, Ron. Enjoy your walk, sir. Enjoy it. I hope it's a beautiful evening there and no rain and it's a little wind blowing in your face when you're walking so you don't get too hot. I hope it's a beautiful evening for the walk. You enjoy your walk, sir. Huskies are that's what I mean, Bridget. Yes. That's what I was trying to say. Huskies are
You're just hogging all the air. That's
Look
all
at that.
you
Hang on to it.
do. 3.5 months.
3.5 month old? Oh no. I couldn't do it.
Oh, that'd be
No. Hunter, Patrick's telling you it's time for bow call. Get up and do your job, son. Get up and do your job. Patrick said now. Get up and do your job, son.
Move it up
It's the other side since we have to
every week.
tell you again every week. It's the other side. Go ahead. I got it zoomed in right on your face.
Come on.
Go ahead.
I don't like my position.
Here, I'll hit the table.
I know one thing. You ain't got no. Why don't you go the right way? Instead of going left, yeah, go right.
Clockwise is better.
Yeah, clockwise you did a little bit better on. Somebody mountain flower in a rusticated Phoenix Bend apple. You, Randy, I have fun watching it. I'd much rather watch that than the cowbell. 1M
Watch your head.
in a Missouri Meerschaum Morgan. Triple play in a HIS basket pipe. Abe, hello, sir. Saint Espresso in a 7LE 320. Captain Blue and a Brigham Bulldog. Stokeby Navy Flake in my General Cobb. Not smoking. Yep, there you go. Got COVID. Lost my taste. No point to smoke if you can't taste the tobacco. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna let you because I didn't think it was my place. But yeah, Boris's situation is. He's also got COVID now. So, man, I just 1, 2, 3 mixture in a Cobb. Abe, Sir Walter Riley and a regular Meerschaum. Birds of a feather and a Stamwell Canadian. Paradoxical. Dang, sorry to hear Boris, yeah. Sausage, egg, and biscuits in a paper Dixie plate. That's fine, Thomas. Welling, Sitting Piper, how do you like that Saint Espresso? I just picked up some. Okay, talking to Abe. So anyway, yeah. So, Boris is sick. Oh, also, I forget who was it. I don't want to say a name because I'll mess it up. Was it Randy? I watched Randy's, but was it Randy or was it Scott? I think it was one. I'm narrowed it down in my mind just now to YouTube. Anyway, I don't know if you all know who Tree is, but did a video on Tree. So keep Tree also in your thoughts and prayers. If you pray. If you don't, you just want to wish him well wishes. That's fine. Whatever. But anyway, Tree could use a little happy times right now. Randy says must have been Scott. Scott is down to, what did he say he do? Gonna go change his underwear?
He had to go down to get his laundry.
Yeah, he went down to change his underwear. It must have made him laugh so hard that he peed on himself. So he had to go to the laundry room to change his underwear. So Tommy's not here, I can say that. Possibly Africa. Warhorse green and a cob. Paul, are you going to smoke any of the blends? You've won 45 blends, and I never hear you smoking any of them. Tree is a true character. Yes, yeah. I sent Tree a couple years ago. I sent Tree a bunch of tobacco, I don't know, like 50 different blends or something. Not smoking tonight. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Tony. I haven't been smoking much myself, Tony. Can't say nothing to you. There you go, Paul. How you like the green? Thank y'all. Appreciate your support. There's a lot. I just had McClellan Townsman yesterday. It was so good. Good. So yeah, we've been busy here. Kim had she had on 2 different nights. She had graduation. No. She had graduation one night, and then yesterday she had the board meeting is, there's 5 schools. Is that right? 5? Is there more than 5? Yeah, there's way more than 5. Anyway, there's more than 5. Anyway, I forget them all, and I ain't trying to count. Counting them ain't the point. Anyway, the board goes around to each and every school every month to have their board meeting. And this time it was at Kim's school. So Kim had yesterday, she had the board meeting. So yes, it's just been, the end of the school year is a lot. Finished a lot of the 1Q autumn evening mix. Just a bit left. It was so good. Oh, really? I'm glad you liked it, Tom. For those who know Yusuf from South Africa, he needs our prayers. He had to have one of his legs amputated. Yeah, he was in here, Patrick. He was in here and told us that last week. There is a GoFundMe to help with getting the prosthetic leg. Patrick, where is the GoFundMe link at, Patrick? Is there like someplace we can go to see that? Or does any of the mods who can post a link, does any of them have the link to that?
The thing with GoFundMe though is they get a percentage of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Are you kidding me?
Because when they have one like for some.
Kim just said the thing with GoFundMe is GoFundMe gets a percentage of the money. So you have to, go ahead.
Because when we have like parents that pass away of kids at school or something, we take our money and give like straight to the funeral home or something so that they don't get a percentage.
I didn't see what the other 2 said before Jeff said I don't have the link. I don't either, Jeff. It's the first I've heard about the link. He never mentioned the link in here, or we would have already been posting that link. I would have already made sure. Israel Social Popper put out the link in. Okay, good. Yeah, Southern California Popper. Israel's his name.
Oh, that's what that means?
What do you mean that's what that means?
SoCal.
Yes.
Yeah, Southern California Piper. He put out a link. His name's Israel. Yes, they do. GoFundMe takes money off the top. It is. You know, I understand it's a business. I understand that, but like, I don't know. I guess it's a good thing, and I guess I understand that they got to make money. You know, I guess after I think about it, I was really too harsh on them. I don't know how much they do, but I'm sure that they are out money too, though, to have to set all that
I
up
got
and
the link.
have to pay for. Do you have the link?
Yeah, want me to post it?
Make sure it's the link. Yeah, post it. I don't care. Post it. Post it.
Yeah, I'll make sure first.
Yeah, because you don't
I'll do a
wanna-
video
you
with
don't want
info.
people
I saw
to
Kim
be
said,
mad if it's not
just
true.
make sure it's the link.
Yes, 'cause you
Yeah,
don't want them to go
please.
somewhere else.
I don't want nobody going anywhere else. No, don't put the link to Southern California. Put the link to the GoFundMe.
I'm checking out the.
Oh,
GoFundMe
okay,
to
yeah.
make sure it's
Put the
right.
link right. Yeah, don't put the link to Southern California. Don't put the link to Israel. Put the link going right to the GoFundMe.
$2,000 already great.
Working my garden today was a good day.
That's-
Somebody click on that, please. Somebody click on Amber's and make sure that that's it.
Did you put the links like
Is that the link? Please, somebody click on that link.
that? Did you-
Not everybody. Don't everybody leave. Don't everybody leave the stream. We still got another,
It ran
50
to their
minutes.
tab, so they wouldn't leave.
Randy said that's it. Good. Okay.
Yes, okay.
So there you go. If you wanna go help, if you wanna go help, please click on Amber's link, and
This is what it looks like.
and right here, yeah, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Our friend Yusef. Right here is the thing. Right there it is. Kim pulled it up on her phone. Right there, our friend Yusef. So there he is. My name is Israel on YouTube. I pray y'all are doing well. Just taking up the task, GoFundMe for a brother in need, Yusef, on YouTube. He's a great supporter. Donate. Donate. If you do ours, put anonymous. Nobody needs to know our name. Put anonymous in there. I got a bug, I'm happy. A gnat just flew in this drink.
Ew.
A gnat just flew in this drink. Here, I'm gonna bend you down. Here, I can't, let me show you. See that? You see the gnat right there? You see it over there?
Yeah.
See the gnat right there? Can y'all see it?
Extra protein.
See the gnat right there?
Okay, look. I
A gnat just flew in it. Look, you all can see it. It's through the glass. You can see it right down here through the glass.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bring it up. See it right there? That's a gnat. I can't take the thing any down anymore. I'm not drinking that. Anyway, it wasn't the best for me. Uh-oh, I gotta move you back up. Crotch shot, crotch shot.
Oh, not everything take it.
No, I'll take it. That gentleman has commented on everyone. Nice guy. Yeah. Is that for special natural taste? I tried he got drunk and could fly out. He probably did. He probably did. I'm not drinking after him, Mo. I can tell you that. I don't like his breath. His breath stinks. I'm pouring it out. I can tell you that. That one's not my favorite anyway. I still got it. Look here. He's still in here. He's still floating. What happened to him? Did he stick to the side? I seen him when I was... Oh, sorry. Y'all looking at my stomach again. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Anyway, right there is the link. Go help out him.
I'll post it again at the end of the live, just in case someone missed it.
And that won't drink much. I ain't drinking no more of it. I didn't, now look, you all seen it. I didn't ask the gnat to come in here. I didn't put it on there on purpose. He probably, Jeff, that's 100% why I don't drink after bugs. Because that's exactly. You got Amber laughing. You got Amber laughing, you want it. Just a little protein.
What's your
It
next?
took me a second.
What's your next?
James, I got the pipe from Jack today. It's really cool. We'll make a video. Oh, awesome. I'm reading. Yeah, that's awesome. Look, time I'm gonna get me I'm gonna.
And you got your baby boy.
Yeah, he's laying down, let's just leave him
I
alone.
could open up another can.
Man on top.
Here, I'll show you. The old man's over here licking Aunt Kim. There.
Tiger don't have any teeth. Here's some of your black cat too.
Where is little T?
He's in the box.
Is he in the box asleep?
He's in the HUD box.
He's in my box.
You want me to show you little T? The wild Comanche?
Sleeps with me every night.
Hello.
Right there.
That's why we haven't thrown the box away.
That's the only reason we ain't thrown the box away, and that right there is sitting there underneath Kim's chair, and then that one is sitting there licking Kim. That's Tiger. That's Big T right there.
I found Pebble.
What's wrong with your eye, buddy? Can't you open your eye, old man? How come his eyes closed? Let me see. Yeah, his right eye's closed. I know he ain't been in no fight. There ain't nobody in here fighting him. His eyes closed.
He's just enjoying
Well, now both of them's closed, but I just want, is there nothing in it? He just had it closed.
You lick him on.
Yeah, I know he's licking you on. He's getting a salt off of it. That's what he's doing. It must be good for him. Now he's rubbing his chin on you.
Oh, look.
He's rubbing his chin and licking you. There, he's headbutting you.
Look, Beauty wants him.
He's headbutting you.
Beauty said she got
Some
food.
treats.
Yeah. Treats. You're over at the table. That means treats.
You have to have food, man. She's looking.
We got some tomatoes. We got some tomatoes over there. Some fresh homegrown tomatoes. And that's probably where that gnat come from. Because we've been eating fast as we can, but we ain't eating fast enough.
I know they haven't seen Pebble. She's usually in the
Cat in the box, 100%. He's a pirate, retired. That cat's been through a rough life. I don't know what he did, but any cat that's had surgery on their throat and all their teeth's gone, except for he had 2 when we got him. All right, this one is not as full. It's half full, but there's at least a couple ounces because it's a bigger jar. It's not like the small ones. So it's probably 2 ounces. This is made by Cobblestone, and it's called Walnut Maple Pie. Walnut Maple Pie. Cobblestone's Walnut Maple Pie. So I take it that this is a aromatic, because I don't think anybody that would make an English would call it, what's it called? Walnut maple pie. But maybe they would. But I'm going to say it's an aromatic. If you get it and it's in English, then guess what? There you go. Aromatic. See, Jeff said it. So that's what we're giving away this week. Cobblestone's Walnut Maple Pie. If you're in, say you're in. I see you, Todd. I was asking about the cat. Yeah, little T. Yeah, little T. He's over there asleep, little T is. plum pudding. That's true, Scott. 100%. Patrick is in. Patrick is in. Is there anybody else in? Has anybody seen B-Dog? Is he okay? B-Dog is usually here with us. Like I said, I start missing you all. I was thinking of Sayed. Matter of fact, I ain't heard Sayed speak the rest of the night. I ain't heard Sayed speak. Is Sayed still here? He ain't talked since saying hi. I guess that's why I couldn't remember if he was here last week. I don't see him. So Patrick and Ron. Sayed's there. All right, Sayed. Patrick, Ron, and Bridget. I haven't seen B-Dog either. I guess I could text him, couldn't I? Y'all want to call B-Dog and just say, hey, where you at, buddy? What if something's wrong, though? See? What if something's wrong?
Right, he would be here if he didn't have some other engagement.
Yeah, he would be here if he didn't have some engagement. I shouldn't call him, should I?
No.
See, right there, I was going to text him and call him,
You
and
can
Kim
text
said
him,
no.
but don't call him.
I don't want to text, though. Because if he's got another engagement, if he can take a phone call, if he can text, he can take a phone call.
Sometimes you can look at a text and you're not interrupting anything. A phone call might.
You think I'm interrupting something at 8:20 at night?
It could be.
He's here,
Maybe
he
a
said.
maybe a funeral.
Oh, he's here. He's here.
Maybe a funeral.
He's
He's
here.
here.
Look there, we threatened to call him. See there, we threatened to call him. Here he comes in. He's like, no, don't call me. See, B-Dog's like, no, daggone it, don't call me. I'm here. I swear I'm here.
Brenda had him at the store.
He's here. I was grocery shopping. Yeah. So, what did Bridget say about the dog? We decided what?
To pass on the puppy.
Why did they
They
say?
didn't say why. They just decided to pass.
You know what? I think I honestly.
I think we need another one.
I do. I agree.
Kim said she thinks we need another one.
He's lonely.
They're
He needs a friend.
husky and they're
No,
dog.
we got
The
3
same
inside
thing,
dogs.
you just give one away.
What was I talking about B-Dog anyway? What started B-Dog conversation?
He wasn't here.
Yeah, but what started that?
He wasn't here. Sad.
I know,
Because you
say it.
hadn't talked and you hadn't seen B-Dog and you started worrying.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Is that what they call it these days, B-Dog?
I got it.
You're a little slow.
Greetings, everybody. Because he jumps too much.
Honey.
He jumps like it. Does he talk, Bridget? B-Dog is never late. Nor is he early. He arrives exactly when he means
Oh,
to.
yeah, if you have a little one, jump into it.
Yeah, jumping's bad if you jump. But I tell you how to solve that. Just raise your leg. Just bring your knee up like you're exercising. They'll run into your knee, but all you're doing is just raising your knee up. I mean, that's it. Like, I'm not telling you like to knee the dog. Just raise your knee up when they jump on you. Raise it up. Don't get physical and, knee the dog. Just raise your knee up. And they'll run into your knee, and they'll quit that after a few days, I promise you. You want it? B-Dog is a wizard. I couldn't handle a husky. I'm too lazy, and I hate dog hair. Dog hair and a husky is
Oh, yes.
insane. Dog hair and a husky is insane. Yes, Bridget is, in fact, a wizard. All we got is 3 people? 4 people? You ready? They've had enough time to say.
You have a 25% chance of winning.
You have a 25, my son said, you have a 25% chance of winning. I guess he's right since there's only 4 and one name being drawn. I guess that's like 4 quarters is $1 and he got 25 cents, so 25%. So he's quick, ain't he? He done good this week, right? So you got a 25% chance, you 4, of winning. And there is 4 here. I'll show them to you. Let me try to spread them out in all 4 corners. Here, I had them all together. Let me try to spread them out in all four corners. There you go. There's four. See them? 1, 2, 3, 4. All four of them. So there's your four names. I'm try to keep it in camera. Pulled it down. No, I didn't get rid of one of your names. I wouldn't do you like that. It's hard to draw one name out of four. Better when it's a big one. Two of them are stuck together, but there's one I got. Let's open it up. I can't tell who it is. Who is that? Bridget. I just talking about Bridget. Here, did y'all see it? I'll show it. Yes, Bridget. We're gonna send Bridget another for it'll be another week that Paul ain't gonna smoke what we sent him. Another week, Paul ain't gonna be smoking what we sent him. Where's he? Yeah, I'll be vacuuming daily. You be vacuuming more than once a day.
Yes.
You be vacuuming more than once a day. I want you to know that we had to get a whole 12 of those. I've got to spin the wheel, Donnie. It's just it's in there. I've got to spin the wheel. It's got what you call it on it. I bought it just for giveaways. It just seems like this is the way Kim wants to do it, and Donnie, I just don't argue. I just don't argue. This is the way Kim does it, and I go along with it. I don't make the rules here. I just follow them. But yeah, I do have that I bought for giveaways, the spinning wheel. Yarnick must have been. I'll make sure to do a video with Bridget smoking that one. She loves maple. It might not taste like maple, Paul. Don't make her smoke it. It might not taste like maple. I've never tried it. I don't know if it tastes like maple or not. Try it, Paul, and see if it's any good. You don't have to make a video, Paul. I'm gonna aggravate you, Paul. I'm gonna joke with you and aggravate you. I don't know. I guess that's what I do is try to humor and make jokes. Nothing serious, Paul. Nothing serious. I just try to make jokes. I just want people to laugh and have a good time, if that makes sense. Randy with a husky, you got to get a Roomba. Yeah, I agree with that, Bridget. But no, not one, two. We have two. We have two Roombas.
Plus we have.
Plus we have Hunter also takes a Swifter because it's all hardwood floors. So Hunter takes Hunter's chore. One of his chores every day is to Swift the house. Or not the whole house, but the hallway and the living room and kitchen. And that is one of his chores. And we have two of those. And then also we have those little rollers for the lint rollers. I had to get a whole box of lint rollers. And they use them all the time. Like there's one that Amber keeps in her car. And then there's one in Kim's car. And then there's one over here by the door, and then there's one in the rooms, and then there's one over here on the shelf over here for the couches and stuff. Yeah, Swift it good.
It even goes to work with me. I have one.
Yeah, and then Kim has one at work too, as well. She just said. So yeah, we have all carpets. Carpet will be hard with dog hair. As much. Now look, not bad all year. But there's 2 times a year that they really shed. Except for the kitchen. I'd say your bathroom probably too, Paul. Your bathroom probably don't have carpet. I ain't seen too many carpets in bathrooms. Usually it's linoleum.
You okay with this, buddy?
But ours is hardwood all throughout. besides the bathroom. It's linoleum. But we're getting ready. When I redo it, it'll be wood. You all will see it once I get it done. It'll be wood and then what you call it. All right, Matthew. See you later. Labrador is your favorite smoke, right along with Frogmorton Cellar. That's correct. Labrador is.
Labrador is great.
Labrador is Kim's favorite. I've seen carpet in bathrooms. Gross. I have seen it. I'm just saying a lot of times it's not. So many bathrooms. I've see that I haven't seen but like 2. Yeah, sorry, bathroom. Yeah, there you go. See, I figured, Paul.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I haven't seen. I think I've seen 2. I might have seen 3 or 4, but right now off the top of my head I can only remember 2 that I've seen that had carpet in them. But yeah, most is linoleum or tile. Mine was tile, and I had to take up tile. My bathroom was tile. But I'm putting back wood. I said linoleum. My bathroom right now has got nothing but. I took up all the tile. It's got nothing but plywood. 5/8 inch plywood sitting on it right now. It ain't got no tile. Well, there's still tile around the toilet, because I got to take up the toilet before I can get the tile out of there. But yeah, my bathroom is tile. Penzance is one of my favorites. That's another 5-star. Penzance, Frogmorton Cellar, Rich Dark Flake. For what you call it is for aromatics is Cold Blood Red Moon, and the one you mentioned there, the Labrador, and that's it, ain't it? I don't know if no, Officers Club ain't a 5-star. It's about a 4.5.
Cold Blood Red Moon, you say?
Yeah, I said Cold Blood Red Moon, Labrador is my aromatics. Penzance, Frogmorton Cellar, Rich Dark Flake,
Triple Crown.
and Triple Crown.
See, Jeff.
So I've got, yeah, Triple Crown. That'd be my 6. I've got 6 5-star blends. I've got 6 5-star blends. But I've got several, 4-star blends. 4.5-star blends. I break mine down in like 4.5. Because there's some that's better than the others at a 4. But Officers Club is up there. It's a really good one. For aromatics. If I could have 17-year-old Full Virginia Flake, that would be a 5-star blend. Full Virginia Flake is a 1-star blend to me right out of the can. 17-year-old is I would probably give it a, I don't know. I don't know. If it's not a 5-star, it'd have to be 4 3/4. It's really, 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 really good. But I can't smoke. I can't smoke Penzance daily. I can't smoke Frogmorton Cellar daily. I can't smoke, Rich Dark Flake daily. But I can smoke Triple Crown, and I enjoy the heck out of Triple Crown. I don't like the brown twist. I like Double X, and Jeff actually got me some of that. Sent me a whole big thing of it, of that, because I couldn't find it for what was it, a year and a half? I couldn't find it for like a year. Like they kept it out of stock for like a year, and I couldn't find it. And I don't know how Jeff found it, but they had it in stock here recently, and it was in stock, in all the places again. But they had it out of stock for like a year. By the way, the brown and the black is the same thing. I don't know if you know. You probably do know that, Paul. I ain't telling you nothing that you don't know. But the black and the brown is the same thing. It's just here I can smoke. I'll be paying through the. Yeah, exactly. I ain't got that kind of money. Yeah. I limit my Frog Morton's cellar. I limit my Penzance. I limit my Rich Dark Flake. I have Penzance on my birthday. Yeah, Penzance is good. I love Penzance. Haven't tried Black Double X Brown Twist or Triple Crown. Patrick, I thought I said I'd send you some Triple Crown. Didn't we say that? Will you get some out right now so I don't forget that?
Get the snack bag down.
Just get a snack bag, please. Like smoking $8 to $15 can't do it. No, it's more than that. It's probably, well, I don't know. Maybe $8 a smoke. A pipe full. Yeah, I guess that, if that's what you're saying, Donnie, yeah. A Black Double X and Brown before go out of stock. A lot of them gone. Yeah, 100%. You can find the whiskey and stuff, but you can't find the Black Double X. 100%, Scott. Cigars. Yeah, I like cigars too. Matter of fact, Kim asked me if I was going to smoke a cigar. But the last time I smoked a cigar in the house, Hunter got the coughing and said he didn't like it. So I try to smoke in when I go outside, you know, on the porch swing. Donnie sent me some brown to try. It was great. Yeah, brown's good. It's just I like the black better. I like the black twice as better than I like the brown. Dang. Remembering in the 70s, carpet very popular in bathrooms. Glad that faded out. David, the two houses that I'm thinking of, one of them was my aunt's, who was born in 1938. 1938, my aunt was born. She passed away now. But anyway, she was born in 38. Her house was built in the 50s. And the other house was a older lady that I knew, and when I was 15, 16 year old, I used to cut grass for people around here, and that lady, she was, I don't know, she looked in her 80s. She could have been in her 70s, but I mean, she was an older lady back then. And she's gone now too, but anyway, her bathroom had carpet in it.
Yeah, I think so.
I love cigars, but the price and rolling issue keeps me from smoking them often. Rolling issues? What do you mean rolling issues? Rolling issues. You mean how the road they come unrolled? My favorite cigar is that of Padron Maduro. Yeah. Yeah, reach it to me. Here you go, Patrick. We got you some Triple Crown. We'll send you some Triple Crown right out to you, buddy. We'll send it in the mail and get it out to you, Patrick. I'm sorry if I promised that before, Patrick. I don't know if I did or not, Patrick. Maybe I haven't. Maybe you haven't said that before. But usually I'm pretty good on sending that out. But if I haven't, I'll be, look here, right off the bat, I apologize, Patrick. I'm sorry. I apologize. Katie's off to bed now and she sends hugs. It's a good night, Katie. Have sweet dreams. I smoke cigars more than a pipe. Yeah. No, I smoke a pipe more. I'd have to say. I smoke cigars though. They often have tight draws. Twisted. I got you. I understand what you're saying, Scott. I understand. Maker's Mark Bourbon followed by Island Gem. This baby just bit my big toe. What the heck, Jackie? I was scared reading that part right there, Bridget. I was scared. I was scared. I didn't want to get down there and do it. I was scared about reading that part, but big toe. And hey, speaking of that, wasn't it 2 weeks ago you said that he was teething? You said he had 3 teeth coming in. Are they in now? They should be in now. How's his teeth and coming along? Sound like Jacob is ready for some real food. Yeah, he's ready for some. What is that cereal that you put the little flakes in the milk? Ain't that cereal? Ain't it called cereal? Ain't that? Am I right?
Frosted
Yeah.
Flakes?
Yes.
No, not Frosted
cereal.
Flakes, Hunter. No,
Baby cereal.
baby cereal. You put it comes in little flakes and you put it in the cereal. It's
You
I
mix
don't
it
know
in
how
milk.
much it is that you mix. I forget. It's been almost 15 years. Your birthday's here in what, 2 weeks? So it's been your birthday's in 2 weeks. Yeah, you'll be 15-year old. So it's been 14 years, I guess, since I've mixed cereal and milk.
Yeah,
Um,
you don't want
He's still working on it. So he has 4 now. Give him some deer meat. I don't know. He just turned. Let's see. Is he 11 months old yet? He just no. He's 10. He's 10. He's 10 months old, right? That's right, ain't it? What do you mean you don't know? Am I keeping up with Jacob better than you?
I guess.
Jacob had chicken and rice and broccoli for dinner. He loves that baby oatmeal cereal for breakfast with peanut butter. Yes, a little bit of peanut butter. He loves tacos. See, he just turned 10. I was right. See, I'm 100% right. See? Yeah, I keep up with you all. I keep up with everybody. I just can't really remember like I have time like I was saying. I don't know if it was Scott that put out the video on Tree. Randy said it wasn't him, so it had to be Scott. So bananas are, you know what, Bridget, when Amber's favorite, if I remember right, was Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti. And Hunter's favorite was, no, Amber liked carrots, didn't she? She turned orange, didn't she?
She liked carrots until she turned orange.
Yeah, she liked carrots so much until she turned orange on us. She was eating so much carrot baby food, she turned orange.
So then she,
What was Hunter's favorite, though?
I don't remember. He didn't eat a whole lot of baby food.
What was Hunter's favorite baby food? Did he like the Tutti Frutti too,
Liked
didn't
it,
he?
but not like she did.
Not like she did.
It may have been.
Was it
It
banana?
may have been banana.
Yeah, it might have been banana was Hunter's favorite too, Bridget. And then we used to buy him too much bananas. Like he was eating like, like 6, 7, 8 bananas a day. And somebody said that was too much. So we had to cut back on bananas. I teed on carrots. You know what they did for me, Scott? I don't remember ever having a teether. What they did for me is my grandparents had whiskey, bourbon or something, and they put it on their finger, and that's what they did. That was my teething. I don't know how I remember that. Me being a baby. I guess they told me. I guess. But I do remember them taking their finger and rubbing my thing, and I don't know how I remember that. I really don't. But I guess they told me what it was when I was older, like, I've got those gnats from them daggone thing. Is one of them rotten?
It's from the
Dr. Pepper chip.
no.
It can't be from the Dr. Pepper, from the onions. From the onions.
I moved them outside, but the gnats all haven't migrated yet.
From the onions is what Kim said, the gnats. Carrots and bananas, there you go. Making you hungry. Bananas are wonderful and they actually helpful when
you
you're
have to lay Amber in the
feeling
sun.
low. Yeah. Yes, they are. I like bananas. James, that was common back in the day. It probably was, Scott. It probably was. I couldn't do it now. I'd hate to even try that now. I really would. Plus, things are a lot different than as far as like I told y'all before, our water here is not good. I won't drink out of the sink. Like it's got a smell to it, and I wouldn't drink the water I mean, yeah, I guess I would have to get, somebody said they had a double Brita filter. I think it was last week. By the way, Oak Island's off now.
Yes, we don't have to hurry.
Last week was season finale. So true, Yornick. The potassium in them is so good for you. Yeah, the bananas. Yep. Bananas are a good pre-workout snack, sugar and potassium. Yeah, I'll tell you something though. What you call it mentioned a while ago, I think it was Bridget, putting it in Jacob's bottle. I tell you something. I used to pack a little jar of peanut butter with me in my bag when I played basketball, because peanut butter really helped with cramps. If you was running a lot, playing basketball and baseball and stuff, they used to make us. I don't even know if I can say the word. It might be against TOS. I ain't even gonna say it. Anyway, they used to make us run these drills. They were called. It started with a S. The second letter's SU. But anyway, what you had to do is you had to run from out of bounds to the right before the free throw line. It was to the second block, and then you run back to the out of bounds, then you run to the free throw line and back out of bounds, then run half court line, back out of bounds, then run the free throw line, back out of bounds, then run to the second block, back out of bounds, and had to run all the way to the other out of bounds and then back to out of bounds on this side. They called them, but it started with a S, drills. And then we had to run laps. And that was after every day of practice. We started off by running a mile every day of practice. You started off practice by running a mile. And how we run miles, we run up and down the roads here. You can't do that now. Bridget, that's 100% correct. I just don't know if that word is against TOS, terms of service, so I'm not going to say it. But that's correct. You're on. That's what they call them. Randy, I want to. What does it say? What does it say? Berkey. Randy, I want a Berkey. What? A Berkey filter. What's the difference in the? I don't know if y'all can see that. There's that a gnat is around me again. Got a big Berkey water. I hit it with it hit my fingertip. I didn't get it, but I hit it that time when I went like that. I hit it. I felt it hit my finger. Potatoes have more potassium, but they are not as convenient. 100%, yeah. That's how I've always tempered my knives, Scott. I'll give you a little hint. Y'all know that I've made knives and stuff. I'll tell you, I always tempered my knives and put them in a potato. That'll help temper them if you heat a potato up and stick your knife in them. It'll help temper it helps temper the blade. I don't know. I don't know if I know one of you all posted too about a new guy that's on here. That it's called like pipes and knives or something like that. But anyway, it's a guy that makes knives and he makes knives and he also smokes a pipe. One of y'all posted about that. I see y'all's post. I just can't remember who posted. But anyway, I made knives and stuff, as you all know, and I don't know if y'all know that little trick or not. But if you got a knife that won't sharpen, it's hard to get sharpened. Heat you up a potato in the microwave and stick your knife in it and leave it a little bit. And I would just have I can show you like what you're looking for on the color, but I can't really explain it to you. Not good at explaining it to you. That gnat's back right there. Brutal hangover, see his back. If that's that same gnat, then he's coming back. He's drunk. Do you know you could eat only baked potato with butter for the rest of your life and get all the nutrients you need? I'd say that's 100%. I don't know though. It'd probably kill me with my sugar, Bridget. The pipe smoking knife maker. Is that his name, Randy? I knew it was something like that. Was that you, Randy, that posted that? Potatoes have a bad reputation, but they have a lot of vitamins and nutrients. Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%, Scott. I can't eat rice, I can't eat potatoes, and I can't eat pasta because of my sugar. Is that with or without butter? Without butter, Ron. Without butter. Without butter. Yes, brother, he's a really good guy. 2 thumbs up. Dwight is his name. Donnie, you talking about the guy that makes knife that Randy just said? I did shout him out. Yeah. I watched that, Randy. I watched all y'all's videos. I clicked the thumbs up on it, but a lot of times my eyesight ain't good. Now today, it's been good. I can see y'all's. What? Somebody said something that's held for review. What? Who? What? Why did that pop up?
Oh, for review.
Somebody wrote something that's held for review.
Yeah, we talked it a while ago, and it.
What's in that hole
It
here?
won't let me see it.
Well, you want it? What do you mean it won't let you see it?
It's gone now.
Hole here.
Yeah, I saw it.
What did he write?
I don't know. It didn't show me.
Can I allow it? It don't let me allow it. It says PM message, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel, add as a moderator.
And it has.
Oh, I just realized something.
What is the thing? Why is that popping up? That's all.
Because when I clicked on it, it said another
Why?
moderator had already taken care of it. So it
Oh, another moderator taking care of it? Oh, okay.
Dad,
Why is it popping up on my screen?
if Amber puts in that link for you, Seth, then you can pin it, and then it shows up for everybody, no matter what, and it stays.
Well, let B-Dog's comment go through, though.
it wouldn't let me. It said another.
Oh, another mod.
moderator.
Is somebody let B-Dog's comment? I didn't do it. It's auto mod, B-Dog.
Yeah. I should've
Please
did
type.
that.
I didn't. Please type. There, it's popping up again. B-Dog is held for review.
Right.
Is B-Dog not allowed to type? Did somebody type him out?
No, right there. And it
He
says
says
he
he didn't comment anything.
What? What do you mean you didn't comment?
told Jeff the same thing. So see, I don't know. It's like.
What do you mean? It's got B-Dog's comments held for review. I've never seen that before. Why? What? It shows. The only thing I see is a little starry wand.
Yeah.
That's all I see. Like, why is YouTube flagging that starry wand?
That's all I saw.
Let me hit view again. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, there it is. It's back. Let me. B-Dog Piper, a starry wand. PM message, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel, add as a moderator. Why won't it just let me accept a... I'm the person doing the stream and it won't let me do nothing.
No.
All right, whatever. YouTube has been acting funny lately. Scott, I guess so. Because I don't know what that is. Something, I don't know if that was Donnie. I didn't get to see something about knives. It scrolled up so fast. Sorry if I didn't read. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Butter knives snake after heat.
Butter knives what?
Snape, S-N-A-P-E.
Snape after heat. Got you. I can't eat spuds. My doctor would kick my behind. Oh, yeah, he asked. I haven't commented for a while now. Ever what you commented a while ago, B-Dog, is when it was. But anyway, B-Dog, we didn't see you comment. Ever what it was. That's what I'm getting ready to test, Randy. I know you asked me, and I was going to do it, and then I took off my glasses, and I seen B-Dog's comment. Let me go to my little tester here. Look how, here's mine today. I'll show you my thing today. Down here, that is 150. That's 150. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, see the 150 line right there? Right here is where mine's been all day. So here, we'll test it. And there it's popping back up again, B-Dog's thing. Let me hit scan.
Yeah, mine did for a
It's
while.
back on this side.
It's gone now.
It's back on this side. Because it's been 14 days since I put it on the other one. There it is right now. 275. That's what it is right now. Can you get me a quick shot of what I'm supposed to take? Give me a quick shot and I'll take 20.
275.
Just give it to me. It probably say like 16. I'll take 20.
Which one do I look at?
Just don't worry about it. I think it's like 14 or 16. Don't worry about that. I'll just take 20.
I'm gonna show you how to read it.
Yeah, you
No,
can show him
Tiger,
how,
you can't get in this pipe.
you can show him how to read it. I gotta. Oh, I went too far. 20. I'll take 20.
And it said 12.
I got it. 275 is 12 units, but I'm taking 20 because of that liquor.
I wondered where he moved.
And as you seen, I didn't drink much of it. I got to do this before I read y'all's comments. I got to go back in here, and on that one right there, I got to click Add Note. And then up here, take rapid acting insulin. And then I'll put 20 units. Done and done. So it leaves a note. So it's 275 is what it is. And I have a hard time in the evenings getting it down. You mean Washington, the football team? You on the football team, Don? I don't know what y'all talking about. And now the commander. Now the commander.
They're
Wow.
talking about the Commanders, the Washington football team.
Oh. 30 watching and only 17 likes. Have you people no shame? Have you no shame? 232 for me. If you have hit the thumbs up button, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for hitting the thumbs up. Before it gets any closer to the time, I'm not getting off, but I want to say thank you. Thank you, Abe. Thank you, B-Dog. John, thank you, Boris. Thank you, Boris, buddy, praying for you. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you, Donnie, Hillbilly. Thank you, Kevin, Jersey. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, old Uncle Mike, and I'm glad you got the pipe, Mike. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Matthew, who's already gone. Picking and popping. Thank you, Said. Piper said, Ron Hardcrackers. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Tony, Signalman Tony. Thank you, Smoking Buddy Matt. Thank you, Randy and Jeannie. Thank you, Southern California Piper. Thank you, Ray, Smoking Kentucky. Thank you, Cody, Smoking Fireman. Thank you, St. David. Thank you, Stamper Tamper, Scott. Thank you, Steph. I didn't see Steph. Probably Steph ain't been gone probably. I haven't seen her type since she said hello. So she's probably gone too. Thank you, Tinker. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tramper Scott. There's 2 Tramper Scotts. Oh, here. Why'd you write his name down here for and it up here?
It was
I
Amber, my
didn't
man.
realize his
Oh, it's
name was
Amber.
up there.
Okay, it's all right. It's all right. I can thank Scott twice. That don't matter. Thank you, West Virginia. Thank you, Jeff.
First time, second time.
Thank you, Yornick, and Katie is already in bed. So thank you. We got minutes, so I just wanted to thank
Hey,
everybody.
Is Lurker Troy on there? Lurker Troy is here.
Lurker Troy, thank you very much for being here. If I
I'm
didn't
gonna
say your name.
put the link to that GoFundMe.
Scott says because I'm that awesome. Thank you for the tobacco. What tobacco? Oh, there's the link again. Amber put the link again in. Thank you, Amber, for not forgetting. There's a link again. It's a GoFundMe. It's for his to get him an amputee leg. I think it's called prosthetic. Yeah, Kim said it right when I was getting to. I think it's called a prosthetic leg. But anyway, I think that's what it's for. So there's the link that Amber just put up there if you want to. And not if you want to, you might want to and not have the money. So let me say that again.
You're able.
If you are able to, then there is the link that Amber put in there. Can you put it up there again, Amber?
Yeah.
Just put it up there again for a few times. Like put it up now and yeah, thank you for putting it up there again. Anyway, that's to help him get an amputee. The plastic. You know, that's for an actual leg. I don't know how much it costs. I haven't looked at it. I don't know, but you know, if you can, you know, right there is a thing. He's usually in chat. He hasn't been in chat today, but that don't mean that I ain't gonna, you know, do it. You know, I love all y'all, and if there's a time that you can't be in chat, that's fine. I'm still gonna sit here and say I love you and I pray for you, and you know, I hope that he's able to come back. I hope that he was telling us about his leg though, about you know getting amputated. He was telling us that. I think it was last week or the week before last. I think it was last week though. And then you know he's probably not feeling good enough to be on here tonight. So I mean we have a lot. We have quite look. I told y'all we ain't getting no younger. Ain't none of us in here getting no younger. You seen me at the hospital with, you know, with kidney stones. You seen me right here sick as a dog. You seen me run live sick as a dog. You know, I mean, we got a lot of people right now. And I don't want to say everybody's names because I'll forget them all. I'm just, my mind would forget them, especially tonight. It seems like I can't remember nothing tonight. But you know, we ain't getting no younger, y'all. Y'all know that. We ain't getting, none of us is getting any younger. We're all getting up there. I don't know who's the youngest one in this group.
Me.
Kim said her, but I don't think that's the truth.
Hunter.
I don't know who. No, I'm talking about on here, not you all. Yeah, Hunter is the youngest, I guess, of all of us. But
Now Jacob.
no, Jacob is the youngest. You're right. Hunter's right. No, Jacob's the youngest of all of us. But I mean the
Of the actual pipe smoke.
actual pipe smokers. You know, of our little families, what I'm saying. But I'm
Probably you, Dad.
no, I ain't the youngest. There's no way I'm the youngest. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Randy. No, Randy's not the youngest. Randy looks young, though. I don't know. I don't know who's youngest. It ain't Randy, though. But anyway, none of us is getting any older. None of us is getting any younger. I mean, we gotta love each other, and we gotta. Yeah, that's what I said. I knew. Yeah, Jeff's a little younger than me, but not much, Jeff. You're just like a year. Paul is 42. Well, there you go. Paul might be the youngest of all of us. I don't know. Is anybody younger than 42? But anyway, we're not getting any younger. We're not getting any younger. I mean, that's what I mean. We got to love each other and be there for each other. By the way, I haven't seen Bob here this week. I hope Bob's all right. Both Bobs. I didn't see Smarty Bob, and I ain't seen the other Bob. I haven't seen both Bobs, Hot Rod Bob.
We were waiting for Oscar too.
You know, and I ain't even seen Oscar. I haven't seen Oscar this week. Choice of my daughter's 43. Paul's still the youngest. Got you by a year, Troy. Got her by a year, I should say, not you. Got her. Oscar, I was going to ask because Oscar said he wanted some soap last week, and I told you all to message him and email him. Did you all?
I have his email.
And then Kim said-
PayPal, but he never answered me.
We were hoping
Kim don't have his email address, lost his email, and she messaged him on PayPal, and I guess he ain't looked at PayPal. But if if anybody sees Oscar,
Tell him to email me.
you know, if he could email us, like he wanted some more soap, and I was hoping to get to see which ones he wanted, because we have soap. Amber has enough to make a bunch of soap, but we don't have any like sitting around, because I told her there's no use of having any more scents like that, because we got rid of all of them that was sitting around. So that way we just we can make it fresh and whatever scent and whatever color that y'all want. Well, I don't know about whatever color. We might not have the scent, but we got a lot of scent. So I was going to ask Oscar that. But I don't know how many was in here tonight. I guess over 30 was in here tonight. Thank you all for being here again this week. I wasn't even born yet. I'm timed. Don't know why I'm yawning. I don't know how many was here tonight. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for making Tuesday wonderful. Thank y'all for loving me and my family. You all make the week a wonderful week, especially Tuesdays for me. And I seen at least 30 at least one point. Could have been Randy. I didn't look at it tonight. I really didn't. That gnat's back. I was gonna smack it, but it left. You ever seen it and then it disappeared? I'm seeing the spots of my what you call it? There it is. It's back. It's over past the camera. It's at the camera. It ain't coming over. It's at the camera. No, I didn't get it. It come over here, though. I smacked at it. So if you all have enjoyed the Mr. Miyagi trying to catch the fly with the chopsticks version of the live tonight, I hope so. I hope you've had fun. I hope you laugh. I hope it made you forget about, the bath. That's what I was saying. We all ain't getting any younger, so, I hope it, hello, Uncle Larry. Thank you for being here, too. I hope it, we can just, I don't know, take care of each other, look after each other, because we're not getting any younger. What a great night. This was a good one. My best to y'all. Tom, I'm glad you got to stay with us tonight, brother, and didn't have to work. A wonderful live as usual. Stay, you too, Yornik. You and Katie, take care of yourself. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Uncle Larry. Y'all take care of yourself this week. Look after each other. I can't think of anything else. Yeah, good night. I love yous. I love yous. I really do. I love yous. I thank yous. I thank you all. I thank you all. Smoke the blends that you love and the pops that you love or the cigars that you love. Amber, post that one more time.
I am.
Post it one more time. I want everybody to be able to see that link.
And I have the
That
same
way I don't,
thought.
Look, I know I don't do shout outs, but if you all have somebody you want to shout out or something like that, like in the comment section, write down their links or whatever. Write all that stuff down. I don't care. Let's shout everybody out. If you all are needing that, like you all know, I don't do like VRs and stuff like that. Like I never did ask people to do a VR, so I never did do VRs, and I understand. It's good to get the word out to help like shout people out to try to get them more viewers. It doesn't matter to me because, I could have, like, I'm fine with, like, there's usually like 30 to 40 people in here, so if I had, I don't know, I guess there's probably like 60 people that, well, I guess, I don't know, but like, that would be enough for me. That'd be all the viewers, or all the, subscribers I'd need. because that's what I have. You know, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. There might be 100. I get 100, a little over 100 views on video, so I guess there might be 100 of you all. That's all. That's really all I need. I don't need like 10,000. So I don't ask people to do VRs. But if you all want to leave shout outs or something for somebody in the comment section, write her down there. I don't care a bit. I ain't gonna care. Write her down. Write down the comments, or leave a link or whatever in the comments on any of my videos, or if it can help somebody. I just don't think I'm nobody to help anybody. I don't feel like I never did feel like I'm some big wig or whatever to help anybody. I just feel like I'm just a little person, and I'm a nobody. I'm no bigger than a grain of sand. So But if you think it can help somebody get some followers or something like that, put their link up or shout them out or whatever. I don't care. Put it in the comments on the video or a live. Put it in the comments and shout them out if that helps. If it can help somebody, I don't care a bit to help them. Anyway, that's it for me. I hope y'all have a good week. I love yous. I'll see y'all next Tuesday. Please take care of yourself. See you.